So I've only been knitting for about 10 years.
Okay.
Which I don't know if I really want to admit that. But when I started, I didn't stop. I became quite obsessed with it. Always have a project going. And 6 years ago, my husband passed away suddenly.
Oh, okay.
And so I hadn't, 3 kids, hadn't worked in a while, and found a job, went back to work.
What did you do then?
I was working as like a project manager
Okay.
for a, Physicians of Southwest Washington.
Okay.
Yeah. And 3 months into the job, found out I had breast cancer.
Oh my gosh.
And so I had to go through surgeries and chemo and everything that was required of that, and left that job because I just didn't think I'd be able to manage everything.
Wow.
And so really in that time frame of going through chemo, recovering from surgeries, etc., I worked with a coach and dear friend, like a life coach.
Okay.
Because, it just got to the point where I'm like, what am I going to do when I go back to work?
That's a lot to deal with.
Like, life's too short. I need something that's going to be fulfilling and make me happy, and, somewhere that I look forward to going every day. I mean, I think everyone wants that, right? And I think I probably spent my entire life wanting that type of job and just hadn't quite found it.
Running your own business?
Yeah, I think at some point I had always wanted to have some sort of little shop. I didn't know what it would be. And then, in October of 2014, I had a friend say, she was actually looking for a space for her own business, and she said, oh, and you can open your yarn shop. And I was like, what? You're crazy, And it just planted the seed in my head, and then I started talking about it, and then you start seeing the passion grow. You hear yourself talking about it, and that's basically what happened. And I said, all right, I'll come up with a business plan. I'll do a business plan. That'll be my next, because that's nothing, And by the end of the year, I tell people, like, I was on the train, we had left the station, the shop was going to happen, and 2015 was the year of the sheep. So I just saw it all,
It was the year of the sheep.
Things happening and the universe pointing to, this is the right time. This is.
What is it about it?
So I love the creation process. I love the finished product. I love the colors of the yarns. I love the textures of the different fiber types. And I think that's what's been fun as I've opened the shop, is I've actually moved into designing a little bit after following everyone else's patterns for a number of years. Now I'm getting to that point where I can see beyond the patterns, and I'm combining things to make something new and fresh. And but yeah, really it's the colors, the fiber, and I'm a little bit sheep obsessed.